Good morning. So it's a Thursday morning, even though you'll be watching this possibly Friday or sometime after if you don't catch these vlogs regular, but still, it's still a daily vlog. So I'm going to paint something today. Now I've had an idea for like maybe 2 or 3 demon heads all joined together in a big mass. So what I've got is I've got some acrylic paint, I've got some crimson red and burnt umber, which is just red and brown obviously. So I'm going to use the brown first to just build up like a little sketch. I'm going to water it down, a bit of water to the side of me and a cup of tea. They won't get mixed up because they're in different types of pots, so it's usually, you know, I usually dip my brush in the cup of tea sometimes just for fun. So try and sketch something it's all about sketching something before, because I'm not keen on doing pencil sketching or anything on the canvas really. I just rather build it up with a paintbrush and just see what I can come up with really. And it's trying to come up with something on the spot. It sort of forces you to try and work on a painting as well. So I like the glazing techniques, I'll be using that within this painting. So I've already worked out that there's going to be a demon head there, and there's going to be a demon head on here. Possibly a random eyeball at the top, I don't know. That could change. A bit more paint. And I think there might be a slight faint squeezed in little head here that might look like he's in pain or something, I don't know. Or we'll just try and fit in something there anyway. It's all about building up something first, finding the shape of the whatever I'm going to paint. So I'm not particularly sure at the moment. All I know is like there's going to be like demon heads all part of one like mass, which I've done before, but obviously I wasn't that good at painting back then, so I can try and do an improved painting. Got enough paint in there. You can guess that they're teeth, and try and work out the other teeth there. Don't know. It's all fun anyway. Trying to work out these paintings. Maybe some tentacles in the background, but part of the creature, but not the feature of the creature. So definitely I'm going to give a nice red glaze to this, maybe when this is dry, so we'll do that fairly soon. I want to try and paint some other elements to this. Maybe there's like hidden eyeballs and stuff, you know, in between. Stuff you have to really look for. Maybe darken that. Yeah, put some dark paint there. Dark brown. More dark paint on the eyeball there. I found that the darker you paint something, the easier it is to layer over highlights. More of these tentacles in between. Spread some of that paint out a bit. Bit of water there just to help let it flow a bit. I don't want to put too much water on because when I add the glazes on over the top, it's going to thin a bit down, so that's why I want this to dry. I want it to go over the top, and then we'll start adding more detail stuff to this and fill it out a bit more. Still think there could be like a head shape in there, like squeezed in between here. Just quickly paint some little ideas. That could change. I could take that bit out of there, I don't know. We'll see as we go along. Still finding the painting really, and it could take some time before I sort of realise the idea that we're trying to paint. It's only on this small canvas, as you can see, but you can see like that face there is the largest, the dominant face, and then there's a little one there, and then there's going to be a one on like a side view there with an eyeball and normal eyes there. So I'm determined in the background there might be some like flames possibly. Later on we'll add them in. So this is near enough dry, so I'm going to add a very watery glaze of red, crimson red. So just for now I'm just dealing with these two paint colours until I get the shape of everything right. So it doesn't matter if it drips, I just need to try and do a sort of an even coat like all over. We have to mix some more halfway through. Try and get everything, spread it around if it looks uneven. Try and load up the brush a bit more. I need to find my wider brushes and I can do this a bit, you know, quicker. I think they're in the shed. I've been in the shed for a while. Only to get some canvases the other week, that was about it. But tomorrow I will be doing something different. I might do, well, I am going to be doing a 3D canvas. So look out for that. Bit mysterious, but I can show you. It'll be something different, because I like to do different stuff now and again. Just water up some more paint because that other little batch ran out. Really watery. Try and spread it out a bit more water. Not bothered if it goes on my drawing board too much. So, because you are going to make a mess. It's only natural when you're doing stuff like this. Just trying to spread it out, no white bits, because that's what we don't want. And I'd say that's like an even coat, sort of light bits here and there. I may do another glaze once this dries. I might have to consult with the hairdryer just to dry some areas quicker, because I want this done fairly soon. So it's slightly halfway dry, but I'm not particularly bothered. I just want to pick out more areas just to darken slightly, and I'm just going to add more browns, because I need to, and it sort of works in my favour that some of this is a slightly bit wet anyway, because I need to work on a bit more detail. So I'm using more of a rounded brush this time, and I can just fill in areas. I use a lot of this brown because I put quite a bit in the palette actually, a bit too much. And really, when you go over the browns anyway, it's sort of like another glaze, but sort of more focused on the areas that I've already painted. Get some more brown there. Spread it out a bit. So there's like that tentacle on the side there. And there's another tentacle. See the water, the paint's still wet on there. But I'm still sketching stuff with the paintbrush. Trying to find areas to sort of improve on here and there. So I think after I've done this step, I think definitely let it dry, and then another like layer of glaze, maybe another red glaze over the top. So yeah, establish that the teeth maybe gonna go like this. Mix them all, darken them. I'm still trying to find the painting. I think I'm going to switch to time lapse and we'll get a bit more of this done. So obviously it'll need more tweaking. I ain't done the eyeball there as I'd hoped, but I've sort of like done a good bit here of this little concept. I did a larger concept which was a commission some time ago, and I'd like to go over that as well as finish this, but I quite like this concept more because I've sort of like got three little heads, well, two large heads and one little one there, and the yellow that I put on the eyes, it appears green, so I think I might add some green to the eyes and things like that. And yeah, I quite enjoyed this one, although still not finished. I think it's impossible to finish these paintings and certain drawings within these vlogs, but I think I've gone as far as I can do. It looks okay as it is for now, but I can always come back to it and finish bits here and there. But I quite like acrylic painting, and it's, you know, quite fun just to try and experiment, get paint on my hands and everywhere, and you know, just paint whatever's in my head. So I hope you enjoyed watching this. Soon I'll be doing the live streams, so look out for that. Possibly Saturday, or failing that Sunday, but I definitely am going to do this live stream because I've sort of like prepared a few things for it, so it's a go. Hopefully I've got to test it and, you know, test the setup first because I haven't done it for a while. So yeah, so I bought some more mechanical pencils, 14 for a pound shop. That'll keep me going. I always need more pencils, and I'm sort of like getting some more Sharpies and stuff. In these vlogs I might just do a question of the day for you to answer in the comments if you want to, and that is, if you're an artist, do you hoard art supplies? Because I seem to build up a collection of art supplies that don't get used. They remain in the packaging for quite some time. It's like them other Sharpie markers, I ain't got them out of the packaging yet. I don't know why, I've just collected. I've got some pink ones as well. So that's the question of the day. Do you hoard your art supplies? Because I certainly do. Hoard them and I lose them sometimes, so yeah. Anyway, so I hope you enjoyed this video. Bit of a time-lapsey, painty sort of thing. Not finished, but finished as far as the video goes, I think. It's a cool concept. So yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Cheers now.